What a fucking ending. All right, guys. What the fuck? Josh just had a walk-in touchdown. What the fuck are we doing? All right. Well, the Jets. Congratulations to the Jets. And now we've got the Los Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Of course, due to Madden shenanigans, I had to trade the entire Rams team to the Falcons for the entire Falcons team. The process of which went rather smoothly. Moved the coordinators overall fine. Went through the depth chart, only to realize that when I did the depth chart, because of the order in which I moved people, the depth chart auto reordered in weird ways, and it wouldn't let me auto reorder to fix it, to just put guys in their own positions. So, kicker at quarterback, quarterbacks at wide receivers, tight ends at center, linebackers at safety somehow. They don't even show up again, so I don't know how that even happened. Kicker, quarterbacks kicking off. Shockingly, not a quarterback returning it. No, we had a tight end returning it. But yeah, what a wild depth chart I had to fix there. But we are here as the Rams, who have beaten the Niners in both matchups so far this season, face off again here as the Rams look to, or the Niners look to get some revenge back and advance in the playoffs here. And thrown away there to avoid the pressure. And they set up the screen, and he gets the outside. Kittle going to get him to a 3rd and short. Busy day for Kittle so far. Clearly intentionally getting him involved. And first down for Swift on the ground. First carry of the day. And an injury to Kwity Paye. And wide open, DJ Moore down the sideline, breaks a tackle, and he's slowed down by the next one. Gets tackled at the 4-yard line, nearly broke it and got into the end zone. 1st and goal for the San Francisco 49ers. And Rodgers on the ground, and he takes a shot. I hate that play call every time they try it, but they keep trying it. Never works. Gives your quarterback an unnecessary shot. But hey, what are you going to do? 2nd and goal. Play action. Rolling out the other way. He's going to try to run for it. He goes late. And a touchdown throw to DJ Moore. I thought for sure he was going to run it. Just looked like he was tucking, but he did not. He finds Moore in the end zone. The Niners strike first. All right, and Caleb to throw. He's got a completion on 1st down. Falcons looking to strike back. And play action, pressure. He gets it deep and not going to be completed. Great coverage over the top and a little bit behind as well. 3rd and 9. And almost intercepted underneath, but they will punt. And the screen didn't work. Good penetration from the Falcons to blow this up, or the Rams in this case. And oh, a catch. Dan Arnold gets a little run after catch there. Shouldn't have gotten it, but he did. 2nd and 6. It's Swift, a nice run, gets him a 1st down. 2nd and inch is coming up. Niners looking to take control of the game. So far, the Rams have got to make a play here. So make an aggressive call, try to get after it. Swift gets away from the penetration and gets 8 yards. Everything working right now. And geez, they keep just mashing on the ground right now. Swift with a 15-yard run, absolutely carving up this Rams front right now. Like I said, the Rams, they got to play aggressive here. Try to force a turnover of some kind. They're going to leave 2 checkdowns open. They're still going to get the sack. I don't know why Rodgers doesn't see Benito coming up the middle, but but if Benito does get the sack. 2nd and 17, likely going to go back through the air. Can they jump a route here? Get the ball back. Not going to be that one, at least. Seeing these Falcons colors, I was looking around for all the superstar corners. And I was like, well, where are they? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm on the Rams. Oh, shoot. Anyway, they do get at least a stop, forcing just a field goal. Still going to be a 2-score game, but at least they're still kind of in it. All right, solid return. Let's see if the Rams offense can get something moving here. They couldn't really handle the pass rush of the Niners, which is a thing many teams across the league can say, with Burns and Bosa back there. But if they can slow those guys down, maybe get some vertical offense going here, as they get a completion on 1st down. All right, well, that didn't go well. But they're still moving. Both in the zone. That's going to be something. And a diving grab, first down, Rams. It's a big play across the middle there by, I think that's Boyd. I think that's his number. And a completion out wide. Not much there. Great coverage. 3rd and 3 now coming up. So that's the thing though. So you got Dante Jackson and you got Nate Wiggins here at the corner for them. Down Lattimore. But they're not attacking them in the way that they're weak, right? They're making them just stay on the vertical stem. You're not threatening them or pushing them in these one-on-ones. They're going to try a long kick here from Moody. So, if they can take advantage of that, which those are not scrubs by any means. I mean, they're playing very well this year, but as far as relative to how the Niners usually are, as the kick is good from Moody, that's where you got to attack. But right now, they can't really get anything going on them. They have the upper hand, likely getting that safety help in the middle, letting them play fast and aggressive. But even still, you got to take advantage somehow. And great coverage there. And up the middle, Swift. Oh, that's a good cut, but he couldn't get through the hole in time. 3rd and 9 coming up. Big chance here. Get off the field. You're offering a chance to tie things back up. And he takes a check down to Swift, who can't get free. They do get their stop. Ernest Jones rallies and makes the stop. All right, and good field position, too, at the 40-yard line. And just a great job in coverage again, not being able to threaten these corners vertically at all. Still sitting very limited offense right now. And they get outside, and he's not going to get the first down. Josh Oliver makes an effort for it as Okorafor down with the injury. We'll see the backup in, and they will not go for it at midfield. Pretty poor decision, I would say. You got Connor, good power back, just try to punch it through, but they don't, and that punt does not go great, though it is inside the 20 at least. And pressure, that's a good call right there. Play aggressive, jump the route, doesn't quite make a play on the ball, but at the very least, he makes it difficult. That's exactly what you need. That's what I'm saying. You got to play aggressive here, try to force Rodgers into a mistake. But they'll set up with a 3rd and 4 here on the DJ Moore grab. They're able to get off the field on the last 3rd down. Do they got 2 for 2 on them? And Kittle drops it. Not necessarily a great throw, but trying to protect him. And Kittle doesn't go to the ground to try to get it. He tries to stay upright, and that's going to be a 3 and out. Can't really say that was a true stop, but it works. Need even better field position for the Rams now at 48. And Caleb rolling out, and he finds a wide open receiver down the middle of the field. That is going to be Jalen Rager to the 34-yard line. Great job to avoid the blitz and make something happen. Maybe something he will have to just do more of as these pass rushers start teeing off. And he stays and finds the open tight end. I think that's Oliver again. Gets him 9. Yep, Josh Oliver to the 24. Hot start for the drive for the Rams. Can they keep this up? And Oliver again going to get him the first down. Makes a man miss inside the 20 to the 14-yard line. A red zone trip for the Rams there, first of the day. And the blitz comes. It's picked up for now. And a completion to Boyd to the 7-yard line. Okay, still locked in the zone here. Out wide. That's some great coverage, but a better catch and a better throw. Touchdown, Rams. What a play from Noah Brown. Catching that in traffic and turning upfield to get that ball across the goal line. Of course, the Caleb Williams throw right on the money. That's a risky ball. That's too far out. It's picked by the safety. Too far in, picked by the corner, but he puts it right on the line. 10-all. The Niners will have a chance to answer here. Plenty of time, and they'll have all their timeouts. This is more looking like a clock chewing situation than a clock management one, but still, they should be able to make something happen. They got plenty of time. And caught by DJ Moore, who's been a vacuum today. Pretty sure that's 4 catches on 4 targets. And out wide to Kittle. He's going to hold on to that for the first down. So there we go. The 3-and-out streak is over for the Niners. Let's see if they can put up some points. And out wide, and Moore again reels it in. Pretty good coverage there. He just kind of made a good play. And oh no, DJ Moore down with the injury. I didn't even see him, pulling up. So DJ Moore out for the rest of at least this drive, probably the half. We'll see if he ends up coming back in later because I skipped the animation. I will not know his likelihood to come back. Play action. Rodgers, middle, and wide open Jerry Jeudy. He's got one man to beat. He won't beat him, but that's going to be a 1st and goal for the San Francisco 49ers. The trade acquisition stepping up for DJ Moore and getting them down into the red zone. A great play from the former Bronco. And rolling out, Rodgers, end zone, and thrown away. Might have had Tutu Atwell, I think. That's who it is? Could have had Tutu maybe in the end zone, but he came free kind of at the end. Maybe the play had already been pulled up by then. 2nd and goal. And quick shot, and Jeudy with the drop. So could have gotten him into a 3rd and short situation with the conversion. He's not able to reel it in. And we got a 3rd and long. Rodgers again through the air. End zone. And Deebo Samuel cannot reel it in. He gave him a 1-on-1 opportunity, which turned very quickly into a 3-on-1. And so they will settle for the field goal. Rams will have 2 minutes, 15 seconds or so. And all their timeouts with the 2-minute warning. All right, well, at least he gets out of bounds, but not much there on the first play. Ford in coverage. Of course, actually out of bounds before the 2-minute warning didn't stop anything. Pressure comes, and he's gonna get sacked. Timeout by the Niners, I mean, as they think that they can get the ball back and score it. I mean, I like their chances at 3rd and 13 here. And the Rams go on the ground, and he could have got a big run there. He just barely got caught up on his fullback, but they get the stop still. It'll just be an opportunity for them to maybe pin him deep. Ariza looking to flip the field and give their defense a chance here. And they'll take over at the 23-yard line, 22-yard line, sure. So Rodgers coming off the successful drive that did just barely stall out. Still no DJ Moore, but we'll see if they can get a big play from Debo or Jerry Jeudy. Jeudy on the last drive was the one who made the big play, of course, as Atwell gets us started with a grab, 5 yards. A lot of time off the clock there. And, oh, what a catch by Debo Samuel. I thought the safety grabbed that one, but Debo steals it from him, and now they are on the edge of field goal range. 40 seconds left. We're going to waste about 5 more seconds to flip the play. Hated when the Bills did this, too, last time. They might have had a chance. Offsides, free play. Rodgers, deep shot, and he's got Kittle. And now I do wonder if that declining the penalty will actually stop the clock still. I think it will. So a free timeout in the end off the offsides. Because they will decline this for sure. So they declined it. Clock did stop. Still have their timeout. Not quite like the Bills situation where they didn't have it at this point. And drop by Jeudy, I don't think that's a bad one. I don't know why you throw that ball. Pressure hadn't gotten home yet. And they throw it right back to the same spot. They're likely settling for this field goal now. They call the timeout early, which is pretty bad news. If they get a completion in bounds, we are looking at exactly the Bills situation. Because even if they get first down, I don't think they'll be able to get up, snap it, and throw it away in time. And a sack! It's over. That's going to be the half. A big play up the middle by, I think that's Fisk wearing number 55. Their numbers got all flipped around, so that's why it's hard. But I think that was Braden Fisk. Yes, it was Fisk. So he ends the half with the sack. A 13-10 lead for the San Francisco 49ers still, but they will kick off to the Rams. So a huge miss. Could have gone up by the 6 points. Instead, they will just keep that 3-point lead. And complete over the middle, Boyd, and he's going to get him out to the 45. A great job by Williams. Pressure has been bearing down on him on basically every single throw, and he is still out here balling right now. For the San Francisco 49ers, they've just got to get it faster, or they have got to disrupt the rhythm of these routes, right? Because I think right now what we're seeing is they're playing a lot more off coverage. I think missing Lattimore certainly influencing this. And then the guys are just getting into their routes. Their timing is not disrupted yet. So you gotta get in there and get after it. I think that's Coker with the grab. Just say who's that's the number 4 is. They're number 4 receiver. Specifically. And grab by Brown. He takes a big shot from Fred Warner, but that's a tight window throw and a tight window catch. Noah Brown been winning these tight windows for sure. And a nice little whip route gets Boyd the first down catch on the edge of the red zone now. And they put up a touchdown on their last red zone trip. Let's see how they fare this time. And they get a completion. That is going to get them to the red zone, but not much further. Another play where time ran out. Another tight window catch against Jamin Davis this time. We got a 3rd and 1 coming up. Haven't ran the ball very much today. We'll see if they go to it here. They don't. And they get a pass to Oliver for the first down. Not quite a 1st and goal, but pretty close to. And on the ground, that's a nice 4-yard carry from Connor. And a sack up the middle. So they did something to disrupt the timing. They sent the all-out blitz, and Jamin Davis comes in to get the sack. That knocks Caleb out of the zone as well. So that's obviously big going forward. Can they still convert on 3rd and 19? And rolling out, and it does get an incomplete pass at the very least, but great pressure again from Brian Burns. So a 4th and 19, they will settle for the field goal, but it will tie this game up early in the second half. And a completion to Kittle, I believe, on the sideline. Oh, it's Debo. Sorry. I just saw the star, and I thought he was over there. I don't know what I was thinking. Debo gets the grab. DJ Moore back in as well, so that's a great sign. They got their full complement of weapons here as they look to close this game out. Swift at the middle. That's a nice run on 1st down. Looks like we're focusing on him. I was going to say, there might be an injury here. As he's going to be all right, though. Bakhtiari taking a drive off. And what a throw up the seam. I thought for sure that was going to get tipped at anyway, but he gets it right over the top of the linebacker there, Van Ness. So it's not going to see a great cover guy. But they get into field goal range. Now they're eyeing 6. And Dan Arnold gets him 2. 2nd and 8. Oh, that could have been huge. Could have been a pick 6 ball, flipping the game on its head. And a short pass, and he's going to go out of bounds, gaining nothing. I might have even been an incomplete pass. So they will take the long field goal here. Of course, it's only 47-yarder, so it's in range for sure. But they will take this lead back here. They answer the Rams field goal with one of their own. And complete over the middle. 1st down. And intercepted. Fred Warner jumps the screen, and he's going to take it to the house. So linebackers having the chance to flip the game on its head, and it's going to be Fred Warner, the one who pays it off. The X factor of this Niners defense in the middle of the field. He has been a turnover machine this season, and he gets another one in a huge spot. They open up now a 2-score lead. We're nearing the end of our 3rd quarter, and the Rams have got to bounce back here. All right, completion to Oliver, and he's going to get the first down. So they recover. They get a first down. Game's not over yet, as we saw from the previous game. Things can happen quickly. And not much there, unfortunately, for Connor, who does look like he's writhing in pain, but like the way he could be fine. Yeah, he's fine. 2nd and 9. Got an overloaded set here, top of your screen. Sending the max protect, Caleb. And he's got a man. That's Boyd down to the 34-yard line. Rams right back in business. That is the only thing with that, Warner pick six, right? It was not it was a procedural, like the play got jumped, right? He knew the play was coming. He jumped it. Made an excellent play. It's not one of those that necessarily shakes your confidence in the, structure of the plays as a whole. It just, he made his free play. It's not one of those things where you forget to read a linebacker or something over the middle that could shake his confidence. It seems like Caleb has not been fazed by that sort of mistake at all, which is huge, of course. If you get fazed by it, that's when your game's over. As the Rams get a first down. Jalen Brooks there on the grab. And then on the ground, Connor, he's going to get a nice first down run. Not quite enough for an actual first down itself, but they set up a 2nd and inches. I think you got to go right back to him here. Light box again, but they go through the air. They get a quick pass that's dropped. I think that one was Coker. Like I said, it's Brooks and Coker. Pretty sure Coker's that one, but I didn't see his name plate ever. And they go out wide to Josh Oliver again. 1st and goal coming up for the Rams. They were unable to score the last time in their red zone trip. They never got in goal to go. Boyd wide open top of your screen. And they just run into a brick wall. Byron Murphy, the potential defensive rookie of the year, making the stop on the inside. And now they run the ball twice in a row. All game been light boxes they could have ran against, and they just decided to run it twice into the heaviest boxes they've seen today. But yeah, Fred Warner, man, what a play, what a player. You almost never see a guy play a screen that well, but he managed to do so. Now we got a 3rd and goal for the Rams. I think you might go for this, honestly. You wish you didn't, lose 3 yards before that, but we'll see what they do. Caleb's going to run for it, and he's got the touchdown. Caleb Williams makes it a 3-point game. I almost said score there, but that's not what the math would have been at all. But yeah, 3-point game. Our first play of the 4th quarter is a Rams touchdown. Niners are going to get this ball back. Chance to answer. What a good answer drive. I mean, as I said, you throw the pick six, you're feeling bad, but you bounce right back, get on the horse, and put up a touchdown. That's just good shit right there. We still got ourselves a ball game. Bakhtiari's back in. I didn't check on him earlier, so he could have been back for a while. But we'll see what they do here. On the ground with Swift. Not much to the outside. Does get 0 yards, they say, on the play. But not enough to knock him out of the zone, so that's huge. And a whole shot to DJ Moore. We haven't heard much from DJ Moore since coming back from injury. But there is a big play. Get him near midfield. And they go on the ground with Swift. And great blocking by the wide receivers, Deebo Samuel. And a fumble late. They're going to call it a fumble, but it does not look like it will be one. As we get an injury to Josh Paschal on the backside. I'm going to assume that this was not actually a fumble, as we will review. But I would be shocked if this remains a fumble. He looked pretty much down for a while. But again, we'll take a look here. And of course, that's a bad angle. Yeah, he's definitely down. So yeah, ground caused the fumble. Should be overturned. Yep, Niners ball at the 33. Touchdown to make it a 2-score game yet again, and they are looking very strong on this drive. They go out wide again, and they get good blocking, but he doesn't follow it outside. That's going to be your loss and likely knocking him out of the zone. 2nd and 11. And they're flipping the play up here a little bit. Got Deebo playing the kind of slot tight end role there. They set up the max protect. And great coverage underneath. That's a dangerous ball. Luckily, he put it pretty high. Couldn't be picked off, but a 3rd and 11 now facing the Niners. And pressure comes. He's run out. He's going to take a sack. That's out of field goal range. Lucas Van Ness gets some pressure, gets the sack, and he's going to force a punt. A huge miscue from Aaron Rodgers, the kind of quarterback you wouldn't expect to make that kind of miscue. If he avoids the sack there, you're looking at an easy field goal shot. I mean, it's still not a guaranteed make by any means, but at the very least, you're looking at a makeable kick. And then you can't even attempt one. That's a huge miss. The Rams get the ball back down just 3 points thanks to their defense's clutch play. Both on the inside here. I don't like running against this look. They do, and they get them blocked, but barely. So they're literally running against only the looks that I wouldn't run against, which is pretty rough. Like right now, they're playing the run. They're playing it straight up right now. As they get a completion, that is going to be Rager down to the 19. 3rd and 3 coming up. You don't want to have to be punting from this far back. It's going to be good field position for them. They set up an RPO, and they get the first. Boyd gets them to the 25. A great read from Caleb because that run was looking pretty rough. So it's a good thing that worked out on the front side of the play there. 1st and 10. Changing the play up at the line of scrimmage. Brown up at the top of your screen. Nobody is manned up on him. Okay, Wiggins does go over there eventually. And out wide, that's a bad decision. Thankfully, couldn't get over there in time. But that was another near interception ball for sure. Not the kind of way I would have gone. 2nd and 10. And again, just the Rams didn't run the ball when they were sitting in weak fronts, right? All the first half, they're sitting in weak fronts. They never ran the ball. And now they're sitting in neutral or strong fronts, and they're just... And that's going to be over. Yeah, he panicked. So, yeah, I mean, they sold so hard here. Play calling and now then execution there on 3rd down. Because he had everything blocked up, actually. Everything was perfectly blocked up, but it was not executed. So the Niners are going to get good field position, chance to make up for their previous misgivings on offense. Touchdown still puts this game not quite away, but pretty close to. We know these Rams are some cardiac kids here. They can play in a tough game as Van Ness is taking over this game right now. He got the sack on the last play. There's a 4-yard tackle for loss. Put him behind the sticks as we're playing some bump and run coverage across the board. Quick up, and that's it though. You don't got the corners for it. You can't out physical Devo there. That's a rough one. Charbonnet up the middle, and that's a great cut. That's a 10-yard run. Rams on the back foot now. One over-aggressive play to set them back, and they didn't play aggressive there and got ran over. Can they find that aggressiveness again? Play action. Deep shot. Touchdown, DJ Moore. It's a little quicker than you'd like, but you take touchdowns when you get them. DJ Moore, his 2nd of the day. They open up another 10-point lead. And the Rams are looking back at their previous drives, wishing they had done a little bit more. Now they are faced with a 4 minutes and 16 seconds of game time. All their timeouts, but they are down by 2 scores. They cannot stop the run right now. So their odds of getting the score quick and getting that stop don't feel great, but they're going to have to do their best here. They need quick points, not necessarily a touchdown, though a touchdown is the goal, of course. So you got to get down this field quick, under 2 minutes, ideally under 1, but you got to do what you got to do. Under 2 is your goal here, and you got to block up that man at the top of your screen, Nick Bosa. And you forgot about Brian Burns, I guess. Great coverage over the top. They set up the screen. He gets out. He's got blockers. And he's going to get to the sideline and out of bounds. So a huge play. Great screen, 15 yards. And that stops the clock as well. That's all around a big-time play from the Rams offense and James Conner. And there's a nice completion on first down. You don't have to play just sideline ball, right? You can still hurry up. You just you love to get out of bounds when you can. As that's another one could get out of bounds here, and Boyd does, down to the 34, over 100 yards on the day for him, top 3 in receiving yards on the season. I'm pretty sure he ended up top 3. He might have been top 4, top 3 as wide receivers, but either way, great season for Boyd. And that's a dangerous ball out wide. It is still caught. Not a great play on the ball there from the Niners corner. I'm not sure why it took 13 seconds to get the ball on a 3-yard throw. Deep shot and great coverage underneath. I think that's Jackson making a play on it. No, Ford. It's Ford. Where's Dante Jackson at? Do they not have? They have Dante Jackson. Oh, he's in the slot. There he is, 24. I see him. 3rd and 6. Caleb rolls out. He's going to run for it. He's got the first down and more. Down inside the 20 as he will go down, and they're going to have to hurry to the line here. A 20-second runoff is insane. What are we doing with these runoffs? And incomplete, probably for the best. So you want to, you got 30 seconds to get in, right? Because you want to have a 4 timeout run. You can do it with only 3, but right now, based off this drive, even you're going to get screwed on your hurry up. So, and that's throwing it right to Dante Jackson. 3rd and 10. You speak his name, and he will appear. Touchdown here is going to be just fantastic, but they got to get the first, of course. And they take a short pass. They have to hurry up to the line here. Coker the grab. And that's going to be our last play before the 2-minute warning because they cannot get up to the ball within 20 seconds. This is like the Bears, I guess. And he's going to run for it, and he is going to not get it. That's the game. A huge play from the Niners in space. Byron Murphy tracking Caleb Williams down and getting the stop. Maybe Wiggins would have gotten him without it, but regardless, it didn't matter because of the play by Murphy, slowing him down enough to give him a chance. And now, I mean, it is game over, but you want to get a first down or 2 just to make sure they don't get the ball and anything weird can happen. As things weird do happen, as that's a huge hit. Jesus, Simpson blows him up. 2nd and 13. Safety would do a lot, honestly, but I don't think you're going to get it. But yeah, if you can force him into a pass here and get the safety, that's a 1-score game all of a sudden, which would be just miraculous. But I think they're going to run it again. That'd be the smart thing. They do run it. They get the stop. So I mean, if you feel good, you got the stop. But now you've got to score twice in 2 minutes, no timeouts. Kick that field goal, honestly. Maybe you need a little more yards. Yeah, if you get 10 yards, kick the field goal. I mean it. Dropped by Boyd. Okay, kick the field goal. Take an end zone shot, then kick the field goal. Alright. It's literally 20 seconds every play because you can't get up to the line of scrimmage. Oh, they get the touchdown! Okay, Rager. Jalen Rager. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Now we're going to see if they can recover the onside kick. All right, well, the game comes down to this play here. Can they recover this onside? Give themselves a chance. And a one-handed pickup from Deebo Samuel, and that will do it here today. The Niners finally get the monkey off their back. That is 2 teams in a row getting the monkeys off their back and beating the team that had beat them twice before. A close-fought contest, the Rams. I mean, what a fight this season. Coming back and making the playoffs, winning 5 straight, or 4 straight to do it at least. It's at least 4 straight. It might be 5 straight to make it. But what a run. What a run. Caleb Williams. I mean, threw the pick, but again, that's the difference in the game. But it doesn't really feel like it was his fault necessarily. Just bad play calling, 100%. Swift had a great day on the ground. Oliver, what a stud Oliver has been. DJ Moore getting 2 touchdowns, clearly the MVP of the day. Bosa, I mean, he just did Bosa things. Fred Warner gets the pick 6, of course, and no forced fumbles. So that will do it for us here. A 30-27 victory for the Niners. They move on, and we will keep moving on as we face head to Tennessee to face off that game here. I won't be on the call, and I will be here stressing. So I'll see you guys in the one after that. Peace.